let's talk about love language. Hello everybody, my name is Rainbow, and today we're going to be talking about love language. I want to learn what my love language is. I'm pretty sure I already know, just kind of going over these, but I'm going to go over them with you. I believe there are 5. So here are the 5 love languages. We have quality time. Quality time is about spending time together, enjoying each other's company. We have physical touch. Physical touch is showing love through hugging, cuddling, being intimate, or simply putting caring hands on someone's shoulder. The love language of gift does not require large or I can't say it. The love language of gifts does not require large or
extravagantly
gifts. It could be notes, CDs, flowers, etc. These small gifts are tokens of love. Acts of service are acts of love when someone performs an action for others. This can be cleaning, cooking, driving, or even doing errands. By doing an act of service, the other person feels loved or shows love. And then words of affirmation. Words of affirmation are verbal cues for others to express how much they love and care about someone. Words of affirmation could also be compliments and reassurance that comforts inner love in an outer way. So these are going to be what we are exploring today. We are going to be exploring the 5 love languages. I am pretty sure I am quality time and physical touch. I'm a fucking sucker for hugs. I love hugs. So I am very curious to see if what I think in my head of what my love language is, if I have 4 tests lined up to see if that's what they say. I'm pretty sure I'm quality time and physical touch. But let's put that to the test. So we got this first quiz. This is the one based off of where they're listed. Let's begin. Let's introduce yourself. Enter your first name. Okay, Leon, for each set of statements, select one of the answers that describes your preferred way of being treated in a relationship. I feel loved when I get a loving hug or embrace from someone I care about. When people want to spend time with me. People say nice things about me. People do things to help me. People show me that they think about me by getting me small gifts. So for me, it's 2 of them. It's A and B. I really do love a good hug. I just love to be able to feel that. I'm a very physical person. I want to be able to feel. And I also just like spending time with people. I'd rather spend time in awkward silence with someone than talk about nothing all day. When sometimes talking about nothing could be great, but just having intimate, like quiet moments with people, I find really satisfying. So it's between A and B. I don't know if I could pick multiple. When you are celebrating your birthday, which of the following sounds the best to you? No one needs to buy me anything. I just want to spend time with the people I care about. I want someone to do all of my chores and errands for 1 week. A birthday gift especially picked out for me. I want everyone in my life to write a special birthday card. A nice shoulder massage or a big hug from everyone I love. Well, with the current situation, no hugging. 6 feet, back up, don't touch me, go away, leave me alone. I don't want to touch you. But at the same time, I really like hugs. I really want that intimacy. And I just want to be close to people. I hate presents. I don't hate presents. I hate the feeling of presents when I feel obligated to give something back to people. So in that sense, I would rather just spend time with people. I like that more. I feel like it's more personal. You're able to do more with the people you care about. I like traveling. I like traveling to go see my friends out of state. I like seeing the people I have here. I like my cat. I would rather do that for my birthday. I'd rather spend time with people. My ideal day. So my ideal day is getting things done or doing a special project, going shopping, getting a massage, spending time with friends or family, having a long, deep conversation with someone I care about. So for me, I don't like going shopping. I hate it. I would rather go shopping If I could have everything delivered to my house, I would. I would never have to go out again. I'm gonna say having a long, deep conversation with someone I care about. I show I appreciate someone by buying someone a token of appreciation, spending an afternoon with them, giving them a high five, fist bump, or hug, doing something nice for them, saying nice things to them. Probably spending an afternoon with them. But I feel like I spend a lot of my time at work, or I spend a lot of time in Discord playing games with people, and that to me is my time spending my afternoon with someone. When I have a bad day, the thing that helps me the most is a big hug, having someone make me dinner, treating myself to a special item that I've been waiting for, and talking through it with someone I trust, spending time with loved ones. I would rather have a big hug. I just want to feel something different. That is why I'm such a hug person. When I'm having a shitty day, I'm at a really, really low point. I have a friend who I could be like, hey, I need a hug. And I just want to feel the tightness around me. I want to feel just out of my gross, yucky self. I just want to feel their warmth and their squeeze. I want that. I want that all the time. I just want that warmth. So, hey. So quality time. Quality time is about spending time together, enjoying each other's company. People who need quality time crave alone time with their loved ones and want to catch up with them by having time alone where they can talk and bond. You need alone time if you find yourself constantly desiring to be with someone, not just hearing from them or writing to them. You do not need to feel satisfied or happy. You do not feel satisfied or happy unless you could be with the person or the people you love. That is actually very true. I constantly feel, God, this is going to get really deep. I live alone, so I constantly feel alone, and I love the interaction, just the human interaction. Just, I want to see, like, facial expressions when I make the stupidest of jokes. So, I really enjoy that quality time. On to the next one! I don't know what I'm going to do to get to the next one. Maybe I'll just... This next quiz is a BuzzFeed quiz, because there's a BuzzFeed quiz for everything. First, pick your ideal date. Going to a bar for some drinks, staying and watching a movie, fancy candlelit dinner, making dinner together, going to some sort of live show. Probably a movie. I really enjoyed it. Out of these, I don't enjoy dinner. I mean, dinners are always weird. But either a live show or going to a movie. Or staying in. Yeah, it's just staying in. I would rather stay in and watch a movie and just cuddle in bed. What is your biggest turnoff for you on a date? If your date is rude to the waiter, if your date shows up late, if your date is constantly checking their phone, if your date isn't the cuddly type, if your date doesn't like the restaurant you have chosen. These two aren't really that important. Neither is the showing up late. People are late, shit happens, life happens. I work in the food industry, and if you are rude to us, it fucking sucks. Like, we get so much stupid shit all the time. It's gonna have to be being rude to the waiter. I really dislike that. I don't want someone just being very upset about a very little thing. I have had too many people yell at me and tell me to fuck off because of it. Because just little tiny inconveniences that's inconveniencing their lives. So I'm gonna have to go with that one. What is the best present your partner could give to you? 2 tickets to see your favorite band, breakfast in bed, a little love note, a back massage, or nice jewelry. Breakfast in bed is cool. A back massage is alright. Nice jewelry, I don't give a fuck about jewelry. I would like a little love note. Love notes are cute. What do you think is your biggest flaw as a partner? You get too comfortable. You could be forgetful. You're not the best at communication. You get pissed off easily. You're not the best with communicating. No, I'm not the best with communicating. I have a hard time articulating how I am feeling or how my brain is feeling. I have trouble processing things. It's hard to read out loud because my brain could read it. I could see the word, I could hear it in my head. I haven't been diagnosed with anything. In school, they were saying maybe I'm dyslexic. It's a little bit of ADHD, ADD. but they didn't classify anything. They just said I have a hard time processing. So for years, that's what I've been going off of. But probably that, because I do have a hard time relaying how my brain is working, or why my brain is working how it is, or whatever. So it's probably going to be that. Words of affirmation. Okay. So there are 5 different love languages. What is yours? You got words of affirmation. Honestly, kind of surprising. You feel most loved when others offer you words of praise, recognition, and appreciation. You feel most engaged when you are heard in positive affirmations by others, especially those whose opinions you care most about. On the other hand, you find it most hurtful when you are not heard or when you are unproductively or unfairly criticized. You value loving text and notes as long as they are genuine, and like to receive them regularly. You just like to be reminded how special you are. Okay, that's kind of true. I do like those things. I do like people just kind of telling me that I'm special, but like I don't want it all the time. Then it kind of feels weird to me. But like just throw it in there, just like a little pinch of salt. Third quiz is more meaningful to me when someone I love sends me a loving note, text, email for no reason. A hug. I hug someone I love. Honestly, would prefer to get a hug than a text, even though like I do enjoy little tiny things. I love the physical touch of just hugs, like I said. And I think in the beginning, I want to feel different. So just having someone else hug me and just feeling them squeeze, I love that. It's more meaningful to me when I love put their arms around me in public. Again, I don't really like gifts. I feel like if I get gifts for people, or like if someone gives me a gift, I feel very obligated to give it back. Just kind of stressed. So I would love this one more. It's more meaningful to me when I'm around someone I love, even if they're not really doing anything. I can be comfortable holding hands, high-fiving, or putting my arms around someone. I'd rather sit together, just be in each other's company. It is more meaningful to me when I received a gift from someone I love. I hear from someone I love that they love. I love this. I tell my friends I love them all the time because it is loving to know that you are loved. I have a quote, I don't remember who it's by, but it is tell those that you love them that you love them, because someday you might not be able to. I absolutely love that quote, just because that's kind of my it's kind of like my message, that like not my drive, but like I want to spread that to the world, to love those that you have while you have them, because someday you might not be able to. And I want to be able to spread my love and my reach as far as I can to as many as I can, because that's what I want to do. That's what I want to do with this channel. I want to just be able to make you laugh, or happy, or if you're having a bad day, you can go back and watch all my cringe, or watch this and watch me cringe and doing this. But I just want to be able to reach out to those people who feel like they don't have anyone, because that's where I am in life. I feel like I don't have anyone. I used to live basically in a horse shed, and I had probably the worst breakdown I've ever had in my life, and I felt like I had no one. And in that time, I turned to YouTube, and I moved in with my grandma, and I did YouTube while sitting on the ground with a box, with 2 boxes for my computer and my keyboard, and I did that, and I started doing YouTube videos. I had people in Discords for me to go talk to, and I turned heavily into the internet. And if I'm able to bring smiles to at least one person's face, I feel like I'm doing a good job. I'm going on this whole tangent. It is more meaningful to me when Someone I love surprises me with a small token of their appreciation, or I am touching someone I love frequently to express our friendship. I'm a touchy-feely guy. Just want hugs all the time. I am broken on the inside. I want someone to squeeze me back together. It is more meaningful to me when I get a hug from someone who I haven't seen in a while. I hear someone I love tell me how much I mean to him or her. This is a good one, because it's kind of both. I hear someone I love tell me how much I mean to them. I really do value that. I value people letting me know what I mean to them, because in my brain, I am a bother to everyone. I'm either bothering someone all the time, or I'm just getting in the way. So in my brain, that's how it works. It just, no matter what happens, and like, I don't want to bother them. I feel like I am. So that's how my brain works. So when people tell me I'm not, or they tell me, oh, you're actually helping me doing this, or whatever, then it makes me feel a lot better, because then I know that I'm not a bother. I know that they want me there. They want to hang out with me. They want to do things. I get a hug from someone who I haven't seen in a while. Yes, but I would rather, for me, in this scenario where there's both, I would rather have someone tell me how much I mean to them, because that's how my brain works all the time. My brain constantly tells me I am always annoying, and it's something I'm working on, but it does help to hear, be like, hey, you mean a lot to me, and like I really do care about you. And yeah, so this one. Ooh, we're done. Quality time. Oh, this is interesting. It has percentages of the other ones. Okay, so quality time. Your primary love language is quality time. Your primary love language is quality time. In quality time, nothing says I love you like full undivided attention. Being there for this type of person is critical, but really being there with the TVs off, forks and knives down, and chores and tasks all on standby make you feel truly special and loved. Distractions, postponed activities, or the failure to listen can be especially hurtful. Whenever there is spending time and uninterrupted time talking with someone else or doing activities together, when someone else or doing special activities together, you deepen your connection with the others through sharing time. That's cool. I like how it shows the percentages of the other ones. So I am mainly quality time. Physical touch is the next one, and words of affirmation. So these three, I didn't really think of words of affirmation all that much, but after the second one, it does make sense. So that is the last quiz. I said I had 4, I only had 3, so that's fine. I lied. Whatever. This is a good one to end on. I think it was a longer quiz. Plus, it shows the other types of love languages. So I'm 3% receiving gifts. Like I said, I don't really care about gifts. Little tiny things, like sentimental things, like these little rocks and trinkets or whatever, I really do like, but like going out to buy something isn't really my forte. Acts of service just seems weird to me. I don't want people running errands for me. I would rather do that myself or go with you, which would fall under quality time. Words of affirmation, after doing that third quiz, it made a lot more sense, because I do appreciate it when people tell me what they think or how they feel about me, or just in deep conversation with someone and they let me know how they feel about me. And then physical touch, I already know I'm a big hug person. I love that. I like doing the little tiny like ASMR-ish thing on people, kind of just stroking their arm. I love that. Or just quality time, just all around. I feel like quality time embodies words of affirmation and physical touch kind of in a big bubble, which makes more sense. So let me know what your guys' love languages. I will link these down in the description below because I'm interested. If you take them, let me know. I just wanted to do this. I wanted to see if what I thought my love languages were correct. I thought I was going to be physical touch and quality time majority. But the 3 quizzes that I took, I got quality time, I got words of affirmation, and then quality time again. But this one I do like just because it shows me what the other ones are. If you already know what your love language is, just let me know what it is and like what are the things that the people you love do for you. Anyways, if you guys like this video, leave a like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you guys do, ring the bell, who cares anymore. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace. Roll the outro.